Earth signs. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get into earth signs. For the goddesses, let me go ahead and get some goddess reads. We have Kalima, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So earth signs, you have Kalima, Sara Devya, the divine mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. So you might have somebody judging you as a mother. 92, you could be born in 92 or 64. You could have had somebody that tried to judge you as a mother. They might be going through karma right now. Let's see. Earth signs. See what's going on. One day, someone, another time, you could have told someone that, or somebody could have told you that. Social network, information, ways they could have told you over this. They could be spying, and they probably was like, one day I'm gonna come in and tell you, someday and somewhere, another time, we could be together. Self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. They even want you to find yourself, or they're trying to find themselves. So they're saying one day they're spying on you, somewhere, another time. They might tell you this on social network, information, ways to tell you. Healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. This person or you could have told this person that, spying. Social network, you could be spying on this person. You could see that, maybe they could see that you're healing earth signs. Foundation, establish family security, spying. So they just spying to find out if they can establish a family with you this time around. Nourish, self-growth, soul finding, chemistry, attraction, spark, passion, because they still have an attraction towards you. Earth signs. We got nourish out here. That and foundation, so that would be like grounding. They grounding themselves to come in one day. They're doing this secretly, mysterious. They're watching you on social network to see how far you come in life, how you have grown. Bank failure. So this person could be in debt at this present time, because they was doing drugs, spending all their money on drugs, earth signs. Private relationship. Yeah, and put you in a third party relationship. Give me something for bank failure. Yeah, so they went out there in a private relationship doing drugs with somebody else, setting the record straight. So they try to get their credit score, whatever, their bank account back up, whatever you want to say about this, doing drugs. They went out there doing drugs in a private relationship, probably got on drugs, started spending money with this person, doing drugs, falling apart, falling into pieces. So this is what this person is trying to heal from. And they're spying on you. Private relationship. So basically when they went out there, it's somebody that you had a divorce from, probably from them doing drugs, finding out they're on drugs. You investigated this. And also a private relationship. So you probably divorced them. They're in their feelings. What's this? They're in their feelings. They was very promiscuous. They need to check themselves. Or they probably already checked themselves into a mental hospital. Or this could be a rehab facility. So they watching you on social media while they're in this rehab facility. Sexual protection. They might be holding themselves now. Not having a lot of sex. Of course, when you're in rehab, you're probably not having a lot of sex. Let's go. So, they might be asking you for forgiveness at this time. So, they're just watching you on social media. That's what I'm receiving from this. This is somebody that you had to check yourself because you figure out they was on drugs, using drugs with a third party. They was very promiscuous in their feelings a lot. So, you probably just cut this connection off, not necessarily a marriage. And you was like, I got to go heal from this, nourish myself, self-care myself. I don't want to be bothered with this. And now they're in their feelings because they could have checked themselves into a rehab or something. But they're watching you. You got Jupiter over here. So I'm going to get a reading into your money too. Let's also get some things that they want to say to you. So right now, they're seeing that you're healing from them while they're trying to heal. You didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. So you didn't put up with that shit. Them being on drugs, putting you on third parties. I keep looking at your pictures. And not to mention the videos we made. Oh my God, I would never delete them. So like I told you, they watching you and spying you on social media, see how you're healing from them. They could be at a rehab right now. If you haven't heard from this person, they're in a rehab or something. I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Oof. Mountaineering, toughness, perseverance, challenge. So they watching you climb high, or whatever it is that you do. Give me a moon. They see you expressing yourself. Give me a moon. Give me a moon. This person could be a Cancer or a Virgo. Or you could be a Virgo. And this could be a Cancer. Okay, full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. New moon in Cancer, relax. Okay? That's what you're probably doing now, relaxing. Ever since this person is out of your life. If you're not hearing from this person is trying to heal so one day they could come back in. That's what I'm getting from that. I'm doing all earth signs. It don't necessarily, but you could be a Virgo I'm talking to, but this is for all earth signs right here. Let's see. Merkaba. The frequencies of Merkaba supports their ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic records, inheritance, at well, merging the totality of our experience into the present to serve our highest good. So they trying to serve their highest good, and they see you serving your highest good, so maybe they trying to get help. Okay? I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to use these for the next ones. Capricorn, your goals Your day-to-day reality use the most business-like way too. So they see you using your most business-like too. Business way too. Business-minded. Earth signs. They see you on your top of your game. So they trying to be on top of their game too. Maybe you're their, what they call them? They mentor without them telling you that you're their mentor. Yeah, so this person was doing drugs with a third party. That's who they were cheating on you with. Or they could have went out there and just started having sex with this person, and this person got them on drugs. Then they started getting their feelings about you for some odd reason. You wasn't having it. You put them in their place, kicked them out, whatever this is. But they didn't get it at that time, but now they respect you. Like, yeah, you wasn't. So now they after they left you, they fell apart, fell into pieces, started doing more drugs. Now they could be wanting to go get help, checking themselves in. Yep. Now they thinking about a home, or they thinking about the home they had with you, because now they got bank failure, not a lot of money. So they healing. They're in a rehab. So one day they can come in back into you. Maybe ask you for forgiveness. Tell you they sorry, but they're watching you on social media, but they're quiet about it. Okay, let's go. Let me get something for your Jupiter. Let me get something for your Jupiter. Let's get something for Jupiter. Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. Okay? And that's what you're doing, and they're noticing that. All right. So is there anything else? Nope. That's a message. You can have some, this could be anybody, though. Not all of them that left you got on drugs or whatever. I know I wanted to get this true crime. Let's go ahead and get this true crime. So we got desert. They deserted you. Basically walked away from you. Or like I said, you kicked them out to the curb. Well, they deserted you when they went out there and was promiscuous, out there cheating on you. Power supply. And then they started using you as a power supply. After they deserted you, organized crime. Started getting into a lot of crimes. Now they in regret. Give me something for dessert. Desert. Not dessert. Desert. Give me something for desert. So people started deserting them because they was into a lot of crimes. So to the point where people didn't trust them. That's what I'm getting. They got on drugs. They started getting into a lot of crimes. Family, friends, stopped trusting them. Travel. Desert. Travel. They traveled a lot. Deserted a lot of people. Ghosted a lot of people after they did some crime. Legal proceedings. Power supply. Taking a lot of power from people, like money from people. Or they had to use a lot of their money to get out of legal proceedings. Organized crime. Justice. You see what I'm saying? And that was your justice. And that was their partner in crime. This is like the courts right here. Meetings. Fraud. See what I'm saying? They did a lot of fraud on people. So a lot of people started deserting them. When they started going to jail, at first they probably had help. But then they started stealing from people, using people as power supply, just using people, whatever. And then after that, they probably went to jail a lot and they started healing in jail. They had a partner in crime, was getting in a lot of trouble. People started doing the same thing they was doing to people, ghosting them, meeting. People wouldn't show up to court for them to help them out. So a lot of times they stayed in jail or whatever. You probably didn't know nothing about this. They probably stayed in jail and they had to keep healing. Yeah, they'll go out there, commit crimes, ghost people, use people as power supply. Look, that's them calling from jail. Can you help me? Crying wolf all the time. These people finally had a meeting like, you can't help this person no more. Home. They left home to do all this, to just have a partner in crime. So whoever their third party was, or whatever, they got out there, maybe they got into crime, drugs, whatever, going back and forth to jail, deserting people that helped them, stealing from people that helped them. They had a partner in crime that would help them do this. They got seriously on, some of them got seriously on drugs, like, and they just wailed out, they just burned their bridges. Now they want to come back home. Now they know who they really love now. Like I said, serial killer. This is a person that went around breaking a lot of people's hearts. Family, friends, foes, it don't matter. But this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love you. Take care. Bye.